Mark, congratulations, 28-18 victory over top of the table Oldham. Your immediate thoughts after that game?
Yeah, the immediate thoughts, very proud. Very proud of everyone in the team today. 1-17, we right from the kick-off there, I thought we were really good. We put a lot of effort into that game. So really proud. Really proud of how we took it through their middles as well. You know, they've got a really strong pack. You know, some pretty old heads there. They've played some high levels, and we really took it to their middles today. And I thought we were dominant.
The boys look to almost play a different style of rugby league that we've not played this year. Was that part of the plan?
Yeah, it was. We had a definite plan coming into the game today, and it was to get in certain areas, and part of it was understanding how games like these are won. The effort areas that we talk about. They're the areas that we worked on during the week, and I thought we executed that fantastically well today.
There's some brave blokes out there today. Want the Schofield, Pickersgill, just to name a couple. What were your thoughts on their contributions today?
Yeah, I think Scully for that HIA that he had there, which we'll need to have a little look at that on video again, but it looked pretty nasty. To be able to sort of pass that HIA and come back on the field and be a good physical presence on the field for us, I thought that was pretty brave. Aaron Brown playing 80 minutes was in the middle there against big physical bodies. That was also very brave. And then Pick unfortunately had a compound, I think it was compound dislocation or compound fracture on his finger there. So that was really disappointing for him too. But I thought we readjusted really well. We moved Junior Sow onto the wing. We moved Dan Parker into the centre, and we pushed Billy Walkley out there to fullback. And all three of those today were absolutely outstanding in positions that this season have not been playing there very often.
I was going to say my next point was a bit of a rap for Billy, who stood in for Pickers, got his numbers right, and didn't let anyone down.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time he got his numbers right. I remember hearing Junior shouting at him at one point to make sure he's on the right spot in backfield, but he was first class. His attitude all season has been first class, so he jumped in at that fullback there without blinking and really took it to him.
And the halves as well, Jack and Isaac making his debut. Isaac scoring the first try. They controlled the game really well, and a couple of Jack's kicks really neat for Junior to finish.
Yeah, I think Jack's kicking game, how he managed the end of sets today, Jack Miller, I thought was outstanding. He was one of my best on ground today. I thought he really stepped up and really sort of handled the game and allowed us to finish in the right area of the field, which was something we talked about all week. Isaac coming in his first game for a while, because he's been obviously in the shadows there at Sheffield. He was cramping up towards the end, but I thought he put a big shift in as well. And that try that we scored at the start there, that's something we've been working on in training. Just being able to challenge those kicks rather than sort of just let them catch and then whack. So we actually got the fruits of our labour in training for that first try.
And Jack again with the boot, you can never really knock him for that, can you?
Nah, I think it was 4 from 5 today, knocking him over from the sideline. So that boot of his is very useful to us and very reliable. So we're very grateful for that.
What does this result now do for the team? Does it change? Anything? We'll celebrate obviously tonight the win, back at the top of the table. Obviously, Oldham have got a game in hand. But does it change the dynamic of the team? Is there some extra confidence to be found in that?
I think we should take confidence from it, but we've got to make sure that it's confidence that we take and not blasé or possibly arrogance, which means we enjoy the hell out of today, go have a good drink, and then on Tuesday we reset. We get ourselves together, we reset, and we get refocused, because next week we go to Midland Hurricanes, and they had a good win today against North Wales, and down there. That's a tricky task to go down and do that, so we need to make sure we play with that same effort and intensity, and make sure that's our benchmark rather than sort of picking off in one game. But we've had that intensity previously. We just need to make sure it's consistent.
And you're right, we play Midlands next week. We've then got 2 weeks off forced break. Does the stop-start nature of this season, does that frustrate you? What does it? How do you feel personally about it?
Yeah, I think there is. You just get going. You get sort of 3 or 4 games. You just get rolling. Then all of a sudden you have a week off, or even like 2 weeks off. We're going to have. So that can be a little bit frustrating, because you want to sort of that week-to-week grind of being able to sort of play a game, review it, then get set to be able to go against whoever it's going to be in the following week. The boys love that, and that's what they're here for. They're here to play. not to necessarily train all the time. So it has been a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Every single team in our competition's got that to have at some point this year. So we've just got to accept that and be comfortable that when we have a week off, it's not a week off, it's a 2-week preparation for the next game coming up.
Thanks Matt, cheers.
Thank you.